do you really think you need to eat animals? So what would be the reason that you think that you really need to eat them? Do you only think you need to eat them because that's what you've been brought up to do since you were 2 years old? The first things you were fed were animal products, and this is why you believe that you need to eat them? I mean, that's a fair enough reason. If that's, all you've ever done, all you've ever known, you've never thought about it, that's all you've ever eaten, you're going to obviously think, well, I've grown up, I'm fit, I'm healthy, I can do whatever. It's because we have to eat animals. But have you actually really thought about it? What is in an animal that you need that you can't get from somewhere else? Well, there's actually nothing. Nothing. All the nutrients, all the minerals come from the ground, and they are absorbed by plants. And those plants are eaten by animals, and then you recycle the animal through you to get the minerals and the vitamins. Animals don't make these minerals, they don't make these vitamins. They get them from the ground, and then you eat it through the animal. So you're getting it second hand. You can actually just eat the plants directly and get the vitamins, minerals first hand without all of the bad stuff. There's a lot of bad stuff in meat products. It comes a real lot of stuff. They're moving in on me. That you don't need, that give you cancer, that give you heart disease, give you cardiovascular disease. The longest living people in the world do not eat animals, or they eat less than 10% of their products from animals. Looks like they're moving in on me. And I don't know that I'm going to get my gear back. Soldiers are definitely moving in on me. You can't run over them because they explode and blow up your vehicle. I've got a few of them there. Two of them by the look of it. Oh, inside the building. Didn't actually expect that, but anyway. Where's the other fella hiding at? Yeah, so I mean the only diet in the world proven to prevent our number one killer, which is cardiovascular disease, is a whole food plant-based diet. So that means that eating animals is actually what's causing this. I mean, obviously there's other reasons, but the main cause of this is saturated fat and cholesterol. And the only place you get dietary cholesterol is through eating animal products. There is a small amount of saturated fat in some plants, which you can keep that to a minimum if it's a problem. But your body makes all the cholesterol it needs. It's amazing how people think we need to eat cholesterol. Unless you're like a lion, there's not another single animal that eats cholesterol. I mean, think about it. All the animals we eat are herbivores. We don't eat carnivorous animals. We eat herbivorous animals. All those animals eat are plants. And some of the biggest, strongest animals in the world, all they eat are plants. Think of gorillas. Think of the cow you eat. All he eats is grass and grain. And grain's not a natural diet for a cow. But that's all they eat. Grains or grass. Elephants. All elephants eat is plants. And they'd be the biggest, strongest animals. And all they eat is plants. Oops, I can hear someone getting attacked out there. And, you know, you've got a pet, you look after a pet. Shooting my truck, damn it. He's down. See if I can get back here and get my gear before it disappears. Oops, got company. Wow, we've got a lot of company. I mean, talking about zombies. Are you thinking for yourself, or are you letting the media think for you and tell you what to eat and to do? Are you just a zombie, just listening to the advertisements, listening to all the propaganda that you need to eat meat, that you need to drink milk to be big and strong for some reason? I mean, we're the only species that drinks another animal's milk. The only species. Think about that. If cow's milk was so important, why aren't cows drinking milk? They don't. Once a baby calf has grown from a calf into a young cow, it never drinks milk again. And we're the same. Yet somehow or other we've been totally convinced that we need to continue drinking milk for the rest of our adult life to be fit and healthy. It's a different style of machine gun. I wonder if there's any soldiers still running around here that are going to suddenly pop out.